Hi, I'm Amit Garg from Iqubx, manufacturers of the largest number of green certified products in India. We have got some very innovative, unique solutions, one of which is demountable partitions. Now, demountable partitions are like solid partitions which can be used in offices, in any kind of institutions, or any other projects. There are many advantages associated with our demountable partition systems. Traditionally, the partitions are made with some kind of aluminium framework or the wooden framework or maybe framework made up out of MS, and then there is a skin which is clad on it. Now all this is a very time consuming job and is customized on the side. If we talk about the systems which are available in this domain, there are very few systems. What we are offering you is a system which is completely modular, can be prefabricated in the factory, and on the site it can be erected very fast, ultra fast. It is a proprietary solution in which in the same system you can have the paneling as well as the partition. This partition framing system is made up of vertical posts. So this is a post and rail system. Now this is a vertical post. If we fix this post and the rails on the wall or any existing surface, it becomes a paneling, and the panel or the skin is made up of any material which is 12 mm thick. If we combine two of these sections together, it can become the framework for partition system with skin on both sides, again 12 mm. The advantage of this system is, first of all, the post and the rails are assembled just with the help of screws fixing from the front. So there is no requirement of any bracket. This makes it very fast. The rails can be cut in the factory itself to the required size, and on the site, on the posts, once they are assembled on the site, the rails can be fixed very fast, and there is a continuous cavity which is left inside. For a 76-78 mm partition made up of 12 mm skin on each side, there is approximately 50 mm inside, and out of that 50 mm there is a continuous cavity of 25 mm which is inside. Now this is very useful. We can have conduits installed at the time of installation of the partition, or even later. Anytime we can insert the conduits and take our electrical wires, etc. in this cavity. Further, this continuous cavity is very useful because we can have acoustic insulations going through and through, giving the entire system a very superior acoustic performance. Now we are coming out with another model of WP03P, which is a superior with better acoustics, and this system is called WP01P, WP01P. Now, with this advantage of the framework, we have the skin. Now the skin is any material of 12 mm thick. 12 mm can be prelam particle board or laminate pasted on MDF or ply, or this can be lacquered glass, clear glass, or this can also be soft board, pin board. So any 12 mm thick surface, or maybe a little bit variation up to 18 mm is also possible. We have the hooks behind which lock onto these rails, and therefore these panels can be installed on the framework very fast, producing a grid like this with the horizontal groove of 3 to 4 mm to up to even 10 mm, and of course the vertical groove can be as per our design. Even after post installation, these panels can be easily removed to access the embedded services inside. So if you want any panel to be changed, for example this has to be a lacquered glass, all you have to do is remove this panel at any point even after post installation and replace it with a lacquered glass or a soft board panel. If you want, for example, switch socket here, all you have to do is remove some of the panels, insert a conduit inside, take the wiring and cut out a switch socket below. So in very fast, one can change the configuration of the grid, the design, and one can even access the embedded services for modification or for maintenance. This saves a huge amount of time on site, and especially in COVID times, it becomes a very important thing, and even in normal times it is very important that the detailing is maintained and the costing comes very low, the human labor component becomes very reduced. These systems also have an advantage that they can be easily disinstalled and reinstalled at any other location, and all this is 100% green certified. Thank you.